Peace, brother Marcus. So listen up. I'm gonna do this real quick because I'm kind of tired at this moment. I'm kind of tired. So if I'm lacking, y'all bear with me, y'all. All right. So I laid down just for a little bit, just a little bit. So I gotta get some energy to get popping again. But I want to shout out to I'm gonna give a shout out to the two people, and I'm gonna say it real right. I'm gonna shout out to the two people who, out of all the walking I did today, actually looked out for me. That's my sister Taisha Lightfoot. Shout out to my sister Rose in Jersey. When I first got to Philadelphia, my brother King Randall, the elder, made sure I was straight as far as trying to find a good hotel because it was hell when I first flew in here. It was hell as hell. When I caught the train from DC, it was hell trying to find hotels because it was the hotels usually where I stay at. I have a suite where I usually stay at, where I'm at now, but this is not the spot. It wasn't available. In this particular room for Monday football was about $700 a day. $700 a day. So I had to go to another place. It was no more here. And shout out to my brother King Randall, an elder from Philadelphia. When I got here, he made sure I was right, made sure I was straight. I'm going to give a shout out to my brother Medib, who never wavers about, like, he'll be right there. He picked me up at the train station when I took a 2-hour train ride from DC. Medib came to pick me up, took me where I needed to be. Shout out to my brother Jerome and Richard Jamal for actually making it happen to get me to Philadelphia. I want to shout out to my brother Jerome in LA, no doubt. And I'm giving shout outs to people, but I want y'all to understand that it takes a lot to do what I'm doing, and I'm tired as hell. So today I did a 2-hour walk through Philadelphia for people. 2-hour walk. And the only two people, when I was asking two people to support what I was doing, I didn't ask for money. I didn't even ask to give a number. Taisha Lightfoot Ill, shout out to her. She said, yo, I got you. Don't worry about it. Sister Rose said, yo, I got you. And again, people, this is a lot of work, 2 hours, and it's crazy. I should have had, like everybody said, I should have had millions of y'all dropping thousands of dollars. But that really tells me exactly where everybody is at. So just for the record. So that just tells me where's everybody's mindset is at, how people are, because people get on my feed and try to throw things at me and ask me questions and say why don't I do this and why don't I do that. Shout out to my brother Private too. Got to give a shout out to him. He's a Philly native. I can't forget him also. But I'm talking about today. Literally, y'all, I have a plate and 6 screws in my leg. A plate and 6 screws in my leg. And if you go to the video, when I'm talking about walking downtown Philly, I was burning up. I didn't eat. I just ate. Kind of crazy that I ate this late. But when I'm going, and I'm nonstop. It was a lot. And I said it when I was down there. I felt like I was going to pass out. I didn't even drink no water. But I felt this. And this is why some people that's on these feeds, don't give a fuck about you. So people don't come to my feed. I'm going to give y'all one chance only. And this is not to ask me a million questions. Okay? If you don't like what I'm saying, change the channel. I'm fine. Change it. I'm fine with it. I was going through some issue with my Cash App. I can't accept Cash Apps. I can only do Zelle and PayPals. You know, I told everybody all of these things. But shout out to my sister Taisha. She made arrangements to make sure I at least said, yo, if I needed to jump in the lift or had to get something to eat, she made sure I was straight. So I give shout outs to real people. Negroes want to get on my feet and talk out the side of their necks and say, why not do this, why not do that, why not do this, why not do that. Okay? So They locked my Cash App. Hey, we got Zelly and PayPal, family. My Cash App was locked too, but that ain't stopped me, brother Marcus. You follow me? It didn't stop me. No excuses. I don't make no excuses up for nothing. No matter how bad my leg was hurting. You don't understand. I just took a quickening just now. No matter how bad my body hurt, I was going and going. Go watch the videos. I know, brother. They said that's exactly what they told me. That's exactly what they told me. That's what they told me. So I guess I won't be doing Cash App. So let me say this to y'all. That's part of the scam. Y'all better get y'all stuff together, bro. Y'all better get y'all stuff together because they trying to take. Listen, they tracking you, B. They're really tracking you. so I just want to give them a shout out, man, because again, my legs are still hurting, B. It felt like my legs was going to fall off. I swear to God. Go watch the video and see how tired y'all get. It was hot. It was humid out here. I got jeans on. I'm walking. I'm going. And I'm like, nigga, I was ready to get some coffee from Starbucks. And I don't even do Starbucks, boy. But the coffee would have kept me going. So, yeah, that's what happened to me. So I don't make up no excuses. I have the same responsibility that every last one of y'all have. Trust me, I do. So whoever think I don't have those problems, I don't. I just eliminate certain things from my circle. I don't want a car note. Okay. I'm not trying to pay for my child to go to college because I want to expand their knowledge beyond college, because college ain't teaching them nothing anyway but be a slave. That's what college is teaching your children. And even though I can tell y'all that, you will still be like, well, brother, we got to get educated. No, they're breeding more slaves, B. They're breeding more slaves. So honestly, for me, I look at our people and say there's no hope for our people. And then you have people that promise you things. Okay. Okay. Don't worry about what I'm saying, brother Philip. This goes for you. You got one chance to come on this feed. One chance. I'm going to time you out. And then this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to block you. Block you. That's all I'm saying to you. One time to click that link. No excuses. One time. So let's get it started. The link is up. Okay. You got only one to hit that link. And I'm going to block you. So let's go.
Don't you fall for it. Don't you fall for it. Keep your head up, never let up, never let them get you fed up. You just step up, get up. Don't you fall for it. Don't you fall for it. Keep your head up, never let up, never let them get you fed up. You just step up, get your cup up, get your cash up, get your check up. The whole system is set up. It's time we really get up.
Somebody explain to this brother that got on the feed what I just said. Somebody explain it to him, because I don't think he heard it. Let's go.
Don't you fall for it.
Hit the link. Come on the feed, y'all.
Don't you fall for
Hit the
it.
link.
Keep your head up, never let up, never let them get you fed up. You just step up, get your cup up, get your cash up, get your check up. The whole system is set up. It's time we really get up. We've been about this revolution from the time we met up. Take it back, I got my fist up, Malcolm X and 88. A revolution only works for those that will participate. You are great, they are fake. Yo, it's time to demonstrate higher level mental states. Conscious people congregate, show the love, not the hate. This is basic, no debate. But these people are debating and they hating. They should wait. It was bickering amongst ourselves and got us in the state. Yeah, the truth is inconvenient, but the truth is never late. You can't see what they be doing, how they speaking, how they moving. You can't see what they pursuing, making claims none are proven. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. We can see who is the enemy. Sovereignty's the remedy. You don't need telepathy, it's white supremacy. Don't.
Let me explain this to y'all. Y'all ready? Listen to the KRS-One said one more time. Y'all ready? So y'all should have a law dictionary with y'all. Okay, brother. I'm going to block y'all. I keep tell you that. You got one chance to come on this feed. I don't care if you don't like it or not. This is my mother freaking house. If you don't like it, shut up or get on the feed. So if you have law dictionary, you should look up sovereignty. Sovereignty in any law dictionary, from Black's Law, Ballantyne's, Bouvier's, whatever it is, sovereignty is the political body consisting of the entire number of citizens and qualified electors who in their collective capacity possesses the power of sovereignty and exercise them through their chosen representatives. See Scott versus Sanford. Did y'all get it? I know you don't want this, but you can tell me about every football game, every ins and out of the football game. So I'm going to quote this one more time. And no, I'm not reading it. I'm going on Instagram. Okay? Sovereign people, not sovereign citizen. Sovereign people is the political body consisting of the entire number of citizens and qualified electors who in their collective capacity possesses the power of sovereignty and exercise them through their chosen representative. See Scott versus Sanford. Okay? So the whole walk I was walking, right? Today, walking around Philadelphia, I told you I was going to go to DC. I went to DC. I went to Carter G. Woodson statue, right? So I'm going to quote this one more time, and everybody's have access to this. And if you didn't see the video I did today, go back and watch the video in Philadelphia. So sovereign people is the political body consisting of the entire number of citizens and qualified electors who in their collective capacity possesses the power of sovereignty and exercise them through their chosen representative. And then it says, see Scott versus Sanford. So how many of y'all have the Dred Scott case? So I told y'all, out of all that walking I did, boy, whoo, my legs are killing me. My mic is bad. That's okay, brother. You came on early today. Hit the link. So we're going to continue. Let's go. Come to YouTube.
It's time to demonstrate higher level mental states. Conscious people congregate. Show the love, not the hate. This is basic to debate. But these people are debating and they hating. They should wait. It was bickering amongst ourselves that got us in this state. Yeah, the truth is inconvenient, but the truth is never late. You can't see what they be doing, how they thinking, how they moving. You can't see what they pursuing, making claims none are proven. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. We can see who is the enemy.
Sovereignty's the remedy.
You don't need telepathy, it's white supremacy. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Bringing the raw, doing a talk. Government officials bringing the law. You never see what you never saw. 303, open the door. Knowledge reigns, that is the game. Ignorance, that is insane. Don't fall for it. The reps and the Dems are the same. This one's shooting what you never saw. 303, open the door. Knowledge reigns, that is the game. Ignorance, that is insane. Don't fall for it. The reps and the Dems are the same. This is what you never saw. 303, open the door. Knowledge reigns, that is the game. Ignorance, that is insane. Don't fall for it. The reps and the Dems are the same. This one's shooting us up. That one's locking us up. This one got us stuck. That one's out of luck. You can front if you need to. The cycle never ends. No justice, but in 4 years they hyping us again. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. If you thinking and you learning and you drinking and you burning and you really not concerning with the news and what they learning, don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. If you love it and hate it, you agree it, don't debate it.
HBCU educated, your degree is highly rated.
Don't fall for it.
If you're HBCU educated,
don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. If you love it and hate it, you agree it, don't debate it.
HBCU educated, your degree is highly rated.
Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't you fall for it. Don't fall for it. Yo,
Me, I'm not a fake dude. I'ma keep it real.
They see through it all that America needs a heel deal. America ain't really sick. This is what it really is. Gunshots and cages for black and brown little kids. Now they acting like they not the cause of how we live. Do not tell me what you gonna do. I can see what you did. Look at her. Look at him. Look at them. Look at me. Do you see our interests represented in society? No, you don't. And you won't. Cause democracy's a joke. Every 4 years they say, look at them. Look at me. Do you see our interests represented in society? No, you don't. And you won't. Cause democracy's a joke. Every 4 years they same people asking us to vote.
Nothing changed but the Range Rover. Switching lanes over. I'ma be a flamethrower.
Knowledge reigns, game over. Don't fall for it. Don't you fall for it. Rodney King, George Floyd, man, we all saw it. So don't protest with defiance, but don't move with self-reliance. while the soul is being silenced for the religion of science. Don't fall for it. Don't you fall for it.
Come on, hit that link, y'all. Come on, talk to me.
Don't you fall for it. If you thinking and you earning and you drinking and you earning and you really not concerning with the news and what they earning, don't fall for it. Don't you fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't you fall for it. There's no justice in the courts. We are always in the shorts. They can shoot us like a sport, and it's not trust that they want. Don't fall for it. Don't you fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't you fall for it. Take it up. Take it low now. Don't you fall for it. Don't you fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't you fall for it.
So the lines are open for y'all. So again, I want to shout out to the 3 people that supported and donated to me today. For out of everybody that was enjoying me sweat, walking, hurting my goddamn leg, walking around the whole Philadelphia. You know what I mean? Yeah, it was hard, man. It was hard. But if y'all go watch the video on YouTube, go check it out. Seriously, go check out my YouTube today as I was walking around Philly giving y'all a history lesson. But you let these Negroes and these so-called black people jump on platforms and just sell y'all pipe dreams. Yeah, brother, I'm going to tell you because I got the solution, because I'm King Kong mother freaking conscious, brother. I'm the most requested in the mother freaking planet. I am the most requested on the planet. But you don't see Umar nowhere in Philadelphia. So let me help y'all out. So if you go there, you will actually see me. Give me 1 second. If y'all don't like what I'm saying, come on the feed. Say it with your chest. So give me 1 second. If this thing will move. I was downtown Philadelphia, and I don't know if y'all can see all these videos, but let me just see something. So I was downtown just giving y'all, you know, walking around Philly. Tired as hell. Just got to eat my vegan Philly steak. You know, give me 1 second. And I just want to show you what it is, okay, y'all? I don't need to do all that. I was going to show y'all the videos, man, but I do enough already. I don't need to. Just go to my channel, Sabir Bay YouTube channel. Seriously, you'll find a lot of stuff on here. All right. So I went downtown and I took you to Front and Market, the Philadelphia Art Museum, Sabir Bay Historical. I just want to show y'all. This was actually 2 hours. This is it. Look, listen to it. People, I want y'all to see something. This is. Hold on, let me pull this up. Give me 1 second, though. Hold up. Stop typing, y'all. Keep trying to tell y'all to come on the feed. Stop typing. Stop typing. Stop typing. You can come to YouTube, baby. I will put you on timeout. American flag, the United States flag. Yeah, she got it. She did. Yeah, America's a continent, though. South America's America, ain't it?
And yes, it is.
Okay.
And guess
Random
what?
people that y'all don't talk.
Street at St. Mary's, Manuel Torres is
Emmanuel Perez. Hold up.
Latin American representative.
Woo! Say that again. Hold up. What's his name? Manuel Torres. Manuel Torres. Manuel Torres. This is what she said. These people from India. Look at this. Random person. I want y'all to hear this. Yeah. What's the? No, I said, what flag is that?
The United States.
You said it right. Not America. It's the United States flag. Yeah, it's not American flag. It's the United States flag. Yeah, she got it. She did. Listen up, y'all. Yeah, America's a continent, though. South America's America, ain't it?
And yes, it is.
Okay.
And guess what? If you go to 4th Street at St. Mary's, Manuel Torres is buried there. He's the first Latin American representative.
Woo! Say that again. Hold up. What's his name? Manuel Torres. Manuel Torres. Manuel Torres.
Torres.
Torres. Okay.
Well, yeah. Why do you think we're in the United States?
Exactly. People don't know that. They keep acting like Americans.
People don't know about William Penn either.
They don't know about the.
Oh, this is random people. I just want y'all to see this. Random. So this is what I was doing for.
Tag Umar Johnson too. Tell him come on down, Umar. If y'all next time you give out his number.
Shout out to Muhammad. Front market, y'all. There it is. So you can go to my YouTube channel. You'll see that out of everything I have done, 3 people said, "Yo, Sabir, I got you." So don't expect me to do everything, babe. I'm just keeping it real. My legs are hurting. And then I went to the Philadelphia Art Museum. If you go to the video, you will actually see that too. And I said this, right? If I really had the finances, I will come back to Philly and stay here for a whole week. I'm still in Philly, but I will come back here, not in the wintertime. I will come back here and do a week long. That's up to y'all. So you can actually support or donate like they're asking for campaigns. You can actually drop $1,000 or y'all can set it up, or we could do a whole piece here in Philadelphia. A whole piece. So let me explain this to y'all. What's happening with Diddy is nothing new. I've been saying this for the longest. What's happening with Diddy is nothing new. What up? If I was Diddy, no, I wouldn't. First of all, you want to know how I would deal with the Diddy case? Let me tell you something. I was going to take everybody to the law library today, but by the time I got done, and nobody said, only one person said, "Yo, I got $50." But my thing is, like, everybody wants to ask me all these questions after the fact. I mean, if I was his attorney, his lawyer, which is a difference than that, I would tell him to shut up. I would be going to bat, G. Let me tell you something. Once the feds get something on you, right, it's called concrete. It's like, but what blew my, I don't know why y'all keep typing instead of coming on the feed. What blew my mind about Diddy's case, right? Because I'm studying this case and I'm being quiet and I'm share something with y'all, right? Bear with me. I'm looking at Diddy's case, right? And I'm laughing because that's not new. I would say this. Give me 1 second. This is what I would do. Bear with me. See, this takes money to do this, people. This is what I would do with Diddy. I would be like, let's examine each and every last one of these things right here. Let's just go here for a second. I would be like, well, hold up. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can find it, y'all. They said, here you go. I can't make this up. Hold up. Bear with me. What is the racketeering? What is the conspiracy in sex trafficking? I need to know. Like, maybe they got some secret, quiet stuff that they know about that we don't know about, and everybody get the information offline. But if you take every last one of these from the racketeering, conspiracy, right, and sex trafficking, right? Bear with me. Bear with me 1 second, okay? If I was advising him, hold on, brother. This is me, right? I would go through his whole case and figure out what are they talking about. What was the organization that he's under? What organization that he's under? This is just me. Y'all ask me what I do. I would take every last one of them and I would actually dissect it. What is the racketeering? What is the sex? Where is it at? Where's your proof at? Because let me explain this to y'all just in case y'all don't know how this go. Give me 1 second. Are y'all ready? When you're dealing with these court cases, all attorneys, number one, they work for the courts. All attorneys work for the courts. I told y'all before to look up Corpus Juris Secundum 7. Corpus Juris Secundum 7. C or punch in CJS. I'm going to help y'all out. C.J.S. Anybody wants to think they can try me, you can come on and try me. Corpus Juris Secundum 7. I'm going to share something with you that y'all should get my overstanding of the language of law video. I believe I said that back in 2001. 2001, I said that. Corpus Juris Secundum 7 is the duties of the attorney. His first duty is to the court. The second is to the people. The third is to you. Factology. Y'all, I know y'all like to go Google stuff, right? You like to go Google. Corpus Juris Secundum 7. Now, if I went to the law library, but I tried to get there, then I tried to get to the museum, they both was closed, and my legs was hurting like a month, friggin' really hurting. Corpus Juris Secundum 7 will tell you the duties of the attorney. All attorneys are military advisors. They are military advisors. They work for the court. That's number one, that would be a conflict of interest. If you pick up in any old Bouvier's Law Dictionary, which everybody knows what a Bouvier's Law Dictionary is. If you ever saw mine, it's kind of beat up. It will tell you there is a difference between attorney at law and attorney in fact. This is not Severe Bay's opinion. If you go watch my videos, you actually see me come out the book. It ain't something I'm finding online. There is a difference between attorney in fact and attorney at law. Attorney in fact and attorney at law. So one, you can go in if you know something pertaining to the particular case. I need y'all to follow me. That's attorney in fact. When you deal with the facts, not opinions, it's a fact. Anybody that's capable of actually representing themselves, but I'm going to get into all that in just 1 second, okay? If I'm wrong, bring me your attorneys. So the reason why things are not, and I'm going to go into this RICO law to show y'all how this RICO thing is set up. Y'all just don't get it yet. If y'all confused about something, don't ask me 1,000,001 questions, okay? This is to ask me one question. I told y'all only 1 or 2 people said, yo, Sabir, I got you. And that was today from doing all this walking. And I'm going to try to get off here so I can at least enjoy some time where I'm at, resting. I haven't. So there are legislative created courts, people, factology. Legislative created courts. These courts, and if you saw me in the Constitutional Senate today, I don't know how many of y'all saw that video. I went into the Constitutional Senate today. Go to my YouTube, it's on there. And I sat there and I told the sister inside there, I said, the one with the gold fringe is the military tribunal. If you go to Title 4 of the United States codes, you will see the difference in the flags. Nothing should ever be on the flag, right? I need y'all to follow me, okay? Go to Title 4, and if I'm giving you something, please give back that energy back to me, people. Real rap. I have a Zelle and a PayPal, and I'm tired of keep asking y'all, okay? And telling y'all about the Zelle and the PayPal. This is not for your show. I want y'all to understand this, all right? So, the show and tell. I literally got up just to do this real quick. That is a military flag, right? Corpus, that's the United States codes. This is where you will find the original flag at in the United States codes. Y'all saw me inside any law library. I told y'all we wanted to do Jenkins today. When you look that up online, you will actually see that the gold fringe does not belong on it. If you Google that, gold fringe on the flag, you will understand what I'm talking about. And this is the very hard part of dealing with our people. Y'all want shit for easy way, man. I'm gonna find it online. No, brother, this is hard work. I'm gonna be real with you. This is very, very hard work. So that's where you can find it at if y'all like to be lazy and go online. Okay. So I've been saying this for the longest. I've been fighting with these people, and y'all I don't even have to tell y'all really what's going on. Y'all think it's easy for me. It's our own people that's trying to take you down, bro. Trust me. It's your own people. I just don't get on his feet and tell y'all nothing. They all know I'm in Philadelphia. All the so-called bougie black people know exactly that I'm in Philly right now. They said, yo, they know you in Philly, right? They know. I'm talking about the people that look like you and I that you call politicians. No. Even WRD people where I used to do radio at. They know. But they saying, no, we're going to duck this nigga. Hopefully he'll go away. So, United States codes. Did y'all look it up? Don't take my word for it. That's where you can find the flag at. You can never get justice in there, just like you can't get justice on stolen land, nigga. So All this what's happening with Puffy is a setup. They putting you on notice when you automatically walk inside the courtroom. You just don't catch it yet. So this is why they make it so hard for someone to try to come in and really represent themselves. A lot of smart, dumbass Moors go in these courtrooms don't even understand what is going on. They'll ask you questions like, are you representing yourself? I remember I did that before. I said, no, I never been in this courtroom a day in my life. I never been here. Most niggas, yeah, I'm representing myself. No, I never been in this courtroom. Because to is to do again. Represent, represent, reappear, reopen, replenish. It's not pun. Y'all just don't understand language. So I never been in this courtroom when I told them. Or are you in pro se? No, I'm not in pro se because I am prosecutable. Prosecutor. This is not pun. If you think that this is pun, if you think this is playing on words, set it up with your attorneys and we could do a Zoom class on this and I won't say nothing. You see how I am when I'm in the streets. If you saw how I was walking around the street and I was talking to the dude, Private, did you see when I was talking to the parking dude? Did you see when I was talking to? Oh, y'all gotta watch that. About the parking dude.
I'm busy just like you are.
Brother, you keep saying I'm busy. Stop, brother. Stop. Stop. I just asked you one question, brother. Listen. Stop. I asked you one question. We're all busy. I just said we're busy. Rather it's all busy just like me or not. I just asked you a question. Did you see that part? I'm very busy too and freaking hurting. My legs are killing me. Okay? All I asked is a simple question. Yes or no? So let me explain to y'all how this works. As I'm walking down the street trying to go back to my room to eat, to go get something to eat, I ran across a parking dude. This is not YouTube sitting on my ass all day long. I could tell some of y'all was home all day long. But when you're out and you don't realize how many people are watching you. You don't know how many people are watching. I know who's watching me. You don't know who I know. How many people text me and call me and say, yo, they just said you just walked past such and such. See, this is the thing that y'all don't understand. And I don't make a big stink about where I'm at. Hey, I'm over here. No, I'm live. I'm in Philly. You can tell where I'm at. If you see me, you know where I'm at. So if you watch the video, right? I walked past the dude and I asked him a question. I said, they are raising more slaves to steal people's property. They had a whole group of parking people. And there was one dude sitting in Logan Square, I think it was. And as I'm walking past him, I'm live. Go watch the video. And I asked him. I said, here's another criminal. I said, y'all ripping people off. And I said, let me ask you a question, brother. I said, is parking an action word? Is it a verb? Is it an action word? What is it? Go watch the video. So I asked him the question, simple question, wasn't complicated. I said, how could you get a parking ticket? How could you get a parking ticket when you already parked? When you get a ticket, it says parking ticket. You're parked. But what I said that he was trying to make up an excuse on why he was doing what he was doing. I didn't argue with him. I didn't curse him out. I didn't say he was none of that. But I want y'all to understand what it takes to do all this. And now, mind you, at the time, it was an hour and some 45 minutes by the time I was almost done. So you have to remember where I walked from and where did I walk to as I'm walking through and I'm bringing this up. So I'm going to all of this on the RICO law, people. All this has something to do with the RICO law because I've studied this over 25 years and I said it on radio. When I said this to him, how can anyone get a parking ticket? This is what I said to him. The whole system is a setup. Y'all don't get it? It's a whole setup. So as I'm telling him, how could you get a parking ticket when you already parked? I stuck. He got stuck right there. Most people get a job because they want a benefit. This is what is happening. And there's nothing wrong with that. But the wrong wording is what I told him. I said it should be for the parking of the car. That's what I told him. Go to the video and watch it. It should be for the parking of the car, but they know y'all don't understand language. They know you're constantly busy and you don't know shit. So fuck it, we're going to play the game. So what they do is they have a bunch of people that write these things up for y'all. You can't find everything online, people. You got to be inside these law libraries. You got to actually be in here to understand the game that they're playing on people. So what's happening to Diddy is nothing new. Nothing new. Nothing. They did it to Jack Johnson. Go do the research. They will set you up. What do you want? Here it is. We give you whatever you like. Here it is. They did it. Look up Jack Johnson. They tried to get him under the Mann Act too. Oh, go look at it. It's the reason why, people. They'll set you up like a mug. It's no rest. Like Will Smith said. Will used to say this, that he quoted Bob Marley, right? He said, the people that's trying to make this world worse don't take a day off, so why should I? The people. I can get on here and show you how all this is set up, big. I don't give a none of this stuff. I'm not impressed by none of that. Most of you, y'all doing it on a lower level. I can guarantee you, most of y'all are suckers. You probably go for anything if a pretty girl walk past. Yeah, but I got to get that girl right there. They got how much I got to do? I got to think I'm smart. No, nigga, just be yourself. Okay. So the P is that most dudes. Somebody said I don't know who this person is, but if you got some facts on it, come on the feed. But I'm gonna block you. I'm just telling you this right now. Most of you niggas rape girls. You just rape them in a different way. Buy them drinks, buy them lobsters, buy them shrimps. Niggas do the same damn thing. You was a rapist. No, I don't think people with money have to be a rapist. Just all you gotta do is buy somebody like you can buy a hoe, and niggas are hoes too. That's just the reality. Okay, so when I said that to him, I said, damn, you know you can get the whole parking authority under the RICO law. I told you this is not about Diddy. I'm not talking about Diddy case. I don't give a damn about what happened to Diddy. It's all a setup. It's the show. If you read the Rex 84, I asked y'all how many of y'all read this. Reactions and outputs. Let me help y'all out for a second. I don't think y'all comprehending what I'm saying to you. Give me 1 second. Bear with me. I don't think y'all understand. Y'all better get the Rex 84 if you don't have it. Let me show you something. I told you I have it. Let's read it. Keep the public ignorant. Y'all are ignorant as hell. This is from 1969. Access control points. Create preoccupation. Attack the family unit. Give them less cash. This is what's going on. And more credit. Less public organization, require reactions and outputs. This is what they're doing to you. I could care less about Diddy. I've been doing this for so long. You don't have no idea. I had this document for over 27 years, B. 27 years. You think they don't know this? They study these things. Control the education of the young. That's why your children is dumb as hell. And no matter what happens, you keep putting your children inside their school. Social conformity. You think they don't know? You think they don't understand this game? While y'all watching football, they got you. They got it, bro. They already got you. I told you, I came into the city.
You know the irony of it all?
Say that again?
The irony is, I said, you know the irony of it all?
What is it?
That we consent to it. They have no power without our consent. We consent to our own servitude.
But children cannot give consent. That is the key.
That's
no
true.
Matter how grown you are, no matter how old you
I'm
are,
just speaking about adults. I'm only speaking about adults. You're correct. You're correct.
I'm just saying to you, and I have to clarify. This is why people ask me to clarify these things for people, because we throw things out there and we try to be fucking smart. Stop people trying to be smart. I'm not trying to impress you, B. I'm 100 with you. I don't try to impress nobody. This shit is not a game. I deal with this real life out here every day in every state that I go to, and I'm looking at our people. And we are the problem. Some of y'all are the problem on this feed. If I just made it simple that you cannot contract as a minor, you can't give consent as a child. So I'm going to help you. I'm not even going to talk about it. I'm not even going to bring this because niggas are going to say about that. I knew about that too. There is, in contract law, there's a certain word that you can use. I can tell you what it is, but I'll talk to people who I have their phone number with. Do you know that how there's a certain language and a certain word to get out of these contracts if you didn't understand it? Now, let me see how many of y'all know it, because I'm not even going to bring it up on here, but I will share with my brother Jamal and certain people I would talk to. And you're going to look up and say, damn, Sabir, you were right. Yes. So even if you went into the contract, there is a way out the contract if you understood.
That's correct.
All right, well, you tell me then. What is it then? What is it? Then I'll let you know. If you tell me it's what it is, you ain't got to go around the block. It's just one, it's only 2 words, brother. I'm dead serious. I'm not lying.
You can annul or withdraw your signature.
That's not it, brother. You'd have been done. That's not it. Trust me, it's not. No, that's not it. So let me explain to y'all what he just said. And again, that's not it. Let me share this with you. First and foremost, the thing about the signature concept, right? Signatures can be taken from one document and put on another document. It's that simple. But that's a whole nother subject. But that's not it, though. That's not it. What he just said. Believe me, it's not. And when I show it to you, you're gonna. I think. Didn't I tell you about it before? One of the classes, Dre.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
No, don't say it. Okay, I just want to make sure. Don't say it. Please don't say it. Not yet. This is the weird part. People swear to me. I'll tell you, it's and Jamal knows too. So if you ever took my classes, I showed them. Right there, it is. So this thing is so complicated. A child can't get a contract, babe. You a child, no matter what you're 50, 60, 70, 80 years old. I'm dead serious. This thing is real. No, we're not saying it. How about, there you go, Jamal said it too. How about this? Everybody drop $100 in my Zelly. How about that part? Because my classes cost about that much. They can go up to like $1,500 in a minute. So Jamal knows because Jamal took the class. This thing is real. Y'all think I'm playing?
Severe. I would give him a clue.
Give him a clue.
Don't assume nothing and sit down.
Say it again.
Don't assume nothing and sit down.
They ain't gonna get that motherfucker, bro. They ain't gonna get it. They ain't gonna get it. It's this thing is. Y'all think I'm playing. This is not 2, 3, or 4 years. This is literally like you just imagine being in a room. They said they grabbed certain people with brains, right? Right? And they said they will put them in a certain room. My boy told me that. You ain't hear my brother Dre from Alabama? He said his boy's an attorney. He said, yeah, he said that nigga Sabir. He said he's the type of dude that they will put in another room away from everybody else. And he said his boy's an attorney. Like, y'all think I'll be playing with this, man? Y'all really think I'll be playing? It's no joke. I'm telling you, I got a lot of law classes I did inside the law libraries, in Jenkins Law Library in Philadelphia. I ain't pulled nothing up online. Everything was inside the law library, right here in Philadelphia. That's why I was trying to get everybody to say, yo, let's set it up, man. Put some money up. Let's get it popping. But I have obligations and, things I got to do it back home. So this is the Rex 84. How about starting getting this first and foremost? Y'all should really get this. Keep trying to tell you that. But y'all hard-headed. And this is what happens. My mama used to say, hard head, soft ass. Okay? It ain't about no standing in law. It's none of those things. None of that. So this is the Rex 84. Keep the public attention diverted away from what? Real social issues are captivated by matters of no real importance. I don't care about Puffy going to jail, nigga. That's part of life. Schools keep the young public ignorant of real mathematics, real economics, real law, and real history. Entertainment. That's why niggas spent all that money to come to Philadelphia to go see the Eagles opening and spend all that money in a hotel, and you wasn't even in that motherfucker. And I couldn't even get a hotel room. Ain't that a shut your mouth? Them hotel rooms, Dre, was like $700, $800. I'm not lying. When I came in here, I said, then you got on a jersey that's like $200. Boy, y'all don't get this yet. And you worrying about Puffy instead of worrying about what the hell is the RICO law. Well, he was trafficking females. I'm going to tell you, he was trafficking females. But the real criminals are the police, the politicians, the one that y'all vote for every day. Go watch my videos as I was talking to everybody as I'm walking through Center City. Trust me, that's just, listen, somebody told me I need to have a videographer with me, boy. Because if I'd had hands-free and you see me randomly talking to people, that will be crazy. Random. conversation, Sabir Bay on the street, but I got to go to a white person, I guess, to back me. I got to go to the pale face and say, yo, what's up? They're going to be like, listen, Sabir, let me sit you down. You follow me? I'm going to give you all a story real quick, okay? I was at Universal Studios. I don't know if y'all know where that's at. Universal Studios is in California. And NBC Studio, right? NBC Studios is inside the lot of Universal Studios. I don't know if y'all know that or not, right? I remember I had a meeting there with a Jewish guy, right? And as I'm sitting in the lot, there's a lobby outside at Universal Studios. So the guy, I went to go interview him. I never forget I had a Puma sweatsuit on. Matter of fact, I still got that Puma sweatsuit. He moved overseas since then. Let me tell you a story, what he told me. He used to be like one of the camera guys, right? You ever see those shows that go into our neighborhoods when our people get killed? Like those late night shows and they show them busting in people's houses without their people's consent. You ever see the camera guys go in there? You know what I'm talking about? What, cops and yes, cops is one of them, right? But do you know that the camera people are not part of the police? How did they get to go in your house without your consent? Think about it. They was with the police, but they're not the police. Think about what I just said. I know that's going to marinate for a second. How did the police go? How did the camera people go in your house? How? To get to go in your house. But you don't even say, why is the camera people in my house? Or you don't get it yet? What's up, Sway? So as I'm sitting in Universal lot, right? I'm sitting there and I had a sweat jacket on. I swear to God, this is what happened. I zippered down my shirt. And now y'all know what's up, brother Sway? I used to wear a SWAT stick on my neck that you would call a SWAT sticker. It's called a Telsa. So I'm sitting there with the dude after we had a whole conversation, Jewish dude. And as we sitting there, right, he said, if I gave you a show, what would your show be? He said, I said it would be Sabir Bay on the street. This is how fast it came to my head, right? So this is what he said to me. But he was telling me a story of what that type of show does to you. He said they go to low-income neighborhood communities, right? This is exactly what he told me. They go to low-income communities, like it could be Ohio, it could be Louisiana, it could be places like that, right? Where people are ignorant as shit. He said he saw people with their brains blown out. Doesn't tell you, I'm gonna follow me 1 second. He was the camera dude. He left the United States. He literally left. So he said, yo, you don't understand what that does to your psyche. This is just what he's telling me. To constantly be on a set of somebody got their brains blown out and constantly see this in your head, right? You cannot heal staying in the same place. You can't heal. You got to leave. This is what is happening with our people. If I had Diddy's money, do you think I would have been in the United States? Nigga, I'd have been bought houses in every part of the other countries. I wouldn't be in Miami and California. I'll be buying spots in Africa, in Europe. And no, you will see me once in a blue moon because I got a private jet. You don't get it yet? Then I just rhymed. So as I'm sitting there at Universal Studios, right, in the lunch, it was a cafeteria area outside. And he's telling me what it did to his psyche to see this every day. And he was saying it's inner city black kids. He's telling me the story. He said it's inner city black kids. And I went to him because it was a sister that I did a movie with. The movie that I did is called Abandoned Act. Y'all can go look it up on IMDb. IMDb. Please go to IMDb, punch in Sabir Bay. The movie is called Abandoned Act. I'm sitting in Universal. Look it up, IMDb, Sabir Bay. As I'm sitting there with him, we're going back and forth. And he's telling me it's inner city black kids, right? He said it messed with he said it was messing with me. This is what he kept saying. It was messing with me. I couldn't take it no more, right? I used to keep in contact with him. He left the United States and took his family, moved overseas. I swear to God, people always bet over. No, y'all don't understand how this game is being played. They set Puffy up. They set every last one of them up. And the problem with our people that the ego gets in the way. We have this ego thing. I'm great. Now, anybody, that goes for anybody, even dudes on a lower level, that never had nothing, right? Will do the same thing Diddy did, and y'all know who they are. Anybody. It does not have to do, it has nothing to do with Diddy. It's got something to do with money and power. If you have money, right, you have power over certain individuals, and that's what they're using. I never wanted that. That's why everybody can walk up to me anywhere I'm at, and I'll talk with them. Yo, what's up? You follow me? Let's have a conversation. Let's drink some coffee. But y'all don't want this type of conversation. So as I'm sitting in the lobby with him, he asked me what kind of show, if I gave you a show, what the show would be. I have a whole camera crew, he said. This is before Heavy as the Crown, Out of Darkness, all that stuff, right? When I was I live out in Cali. I zippered down my jacket and let him see the Star and David, and I had a SWAT stick on my neck. I swear to God, Dre, it was hilarious. His facial expression was like priceless. This nigga said, priceless, bro. Like priceless. I remember like it was yesterday. Did you ever see the photo of me standing next to the NBC and I put Negro, Black, and Colored? Did you ever see that post?
Is that on your Instagram?
Yeah, I'm gonna find it. It's an old video. It's an old photo. I'm gonna find the photo. I'm gonna post it back up. In the lot, I'm looking at NBC. So this is what I did to him. I said, "What you mean, Negro, Black, and Colored?" That nigga said, "What the fuck?" I gotta shut up sometimes. I put my foot in my mouth, bro. I swear to God. I'm sitting in the lot like I'm facing NBC. He's facing me. NBC is on the right-hand side. Go look it up. Y'all think I'm lying. There's a symbol of the NBC, and I pointed to it, said Negro, Black, and Colored. That motherfucker went, huh? So I used to keep in contact with him on the phone. And he told me how they set black people up. This motherfucker was telling me everything. Y'all, I'm not even going to get into the rest of the people I know because I might be shooting myself in the foot again. But I've been in LA for 13, 14 years. I've been in a lot of places that y'all will probably never be in here, what you never heard before. I'm dead serious. I just choose not to go that route because I know. Because the beautiful thing is with me, I was told before I started doing radio, right here in Philadelphia, right here on 21st and Christian, that they was going to come at me with their money, their woman, discredit me, or last, the brother said, kill me. And I'm prepared for all of it. Are y'all prepared? I seen death. The law is not finished with me yet. I don't fear death. It's going to come to everybody. I'm being real with y'all. I've seen death too many times. I've been dead already. So when that brother said these things to me, it happened in that way. You had one brother who tried to discredit me, tried to come at me. It was Tariq Nasheed. That nigga would never run up on me. He would never try to slap me. Don't ever think that he would ever I ain't never have a nigga in my life ever see slap me and ran and walked away smiling, nigga. Shit. And nor do I go looking for certain things anymore because when you mature, you handle things differently. Okay? So that's what happens. He tried it. So I hope I'm being open with y'all. I told y'all it's transparent like a mug. So these are the things that you go through, right? These are the things that you go through. So they're going to always trap you, right? Because they know that you don't know. They're going to constantly keep you busy. Are you following me? They're going to constantly keep you busy. I have never in my life wanted to be fake famous, brother. Every last one of us on his feet is a celebrity and every last one of us is a star. But I just want you to understand that the game is real. The game is so real. And I understand that some people want to be famous. You got people in the conscious community buying blue checks, niggas, just to influence somebody. You know that's what you call me is the RICO law is. You do know that, right? You do know that's what RICO, one of the foundations for RICO, right? Influencers. Did y'all know that? Did you know that, Brother Private? Did you know that, Dre? That is one of the things that's in the RICO law. Influencer.
What's that?
Influencer. So you can say you didn't pay attention because I just said it like 3 times. See, people, this is the thing. I need y'all to hear me for a second. I need y'all, if you're not here to pay attention, people, please part. Because I need you to understand this. Pay attention is the cheapest thing you can do. And I'm not trying to be funny, but I want y'all to understand. Pay attention if you're not here for that, okay? So, one of the things in the RICO law is influence. Do you understand that when you pay for that blue check and you do what you do, because you're not none of these people. You're not an actor. You're not in radio. You know what I mean? People pay $14.90. Y'all don't even see the trap yet. You don't see the trap. You still watching Lindsay and ain't see that Lohan.
You pay to get influencer, then they'll come and get you.
You're paying for it. You don't get it yet. You're paying for it. So if you look up influence or influencers, the RICO law says influencing somebody. So if you are an influencer, right, you're a part of that. So eventually they're jotting down. It's like a law. They say they got angels on each side writing down your good and your bad. What did you do? Or how you do it? Or what's going on? You don't get it yet? So a law tests you. You think I'm lying? Go look up the influencers and then look up. Hold up. Let me help you out. Let me help y'all out. Watch this. You think I'm playing? All of these black conscious people paying for checks, the blue checks, and you ain't even a celebrity. Niggas got blue checks. You paying for your downfall. You want to talk about Diddy? Y'all niggas talk about Diddy. Hold up. You could be corrupt too, because I don't know what organization that Puffy had. Y'all don't get it? What organization did Puffy have? Here it is. Racketeer, influence, and corruption. I didn't make this up. There it is right there. Plain as day. You ain't asking these questions. Y'all more so worried about Diddy. So let me explain. What hey Dre, listen to what they say. They're telling you influencer. So now let me show you how this works. I want y'all to use critical thinking for a minute. This is the game they play on y'all. He said, dudes on your feet, don't listen, kick them off. I'm gonna kick them off. Don't worry about it, family. It's okay. It's okay. It's all love, family. It's all love over here, fam. So the weird part is, right? I'm sitting here watching all of these black conscious people with blue checks influencing people. So if it knocked on your door and they said, we're going to get you under the RICO law, niggas gonna be, what you want to know? I can tell you what color drawers Sabira got on. You don't know what kind of drawers I have on. I'm gonna tell you where you live at. I'm gonna tell you where to eat. You don't know where I live at. You follow me? This is the weird part. So this is when the street wisdom come in, because you don't tell on yourself. You stay under the radar, my nigga, but still tell the truth. Does this make sense? You stay under the radar, but still tell the truth. This is why I said I'm more open than most dudes that you know on this social media. I am open. You can ask me any question. I'm going to tell you, whether it's good or bad. Whether you want to hear the good or the bad, I'm going to tell you. You follow me? Ain't no mother freaking secrets over here, B. So, there it is. You got blue checks. Why do you have a blue check? And nobody question these people because they want to influence somebody. You're no different than the white supremacists that y'all are talking about. This shit is crazy, bro. They is crazy. I hope this is making sense. So they want to be a part of the system. Puffy wanted to be a part of the system, so I'm not here to beat Puffy up. Puffy was set up any goddamn way. He was set up to fail. Most of y'all are set up to fail because you know when you don't have anything. I got a story with Puffy that y'all don't mean I know. Do you want to hear that story? You want to hear that story? You know his mother used to put him out all the time? Did y'all know that? Do you know who used to have to go pick him up? Do y'all know that story? He didn't have nothing either. See, when you never had anything, right? You're going to do whatever, and actually you're going to take advantage of other people. That's the part not cool, because God, it's a story that God does not like ugly. God don't like ugly, bro. That goes for y'all too. So do the right thing, not the wrong thing. Not talk about a black and white thing. Do the right thing, not the wrong thing. Okay? I want to hear about the 2 words you spoke of. The 2 words. I'm not telling you no 2 words, brother. You want to hit me up? I got a Cash App. I mean a PayPal. My Cash App at working. I do have a PayPal.
The last class we had, you talked about it. They want to know about it. Last you get the class.
Purchase the class. That's all they got to do is purchase the class. I'm fine. You can get it. You can email me. Let me put my email up here. You'll get it. Purchase the class. So Diddy used to get put out. Dougie Fresh father is the one that used to actually go pick him up to make sure he got in the house. See, y'all don't understand how much shit I know. I know Hammurabi Bey. That's Dougie Fresh father. You know the picture you saw Dougie Fresh, Charlie Mack, Taj Tariq Bey, Abdullah Bey, and Hammurabi Bey. Hammurabi Bey is Dougie Fresh father. He's a Moor. So Hammurabi would tell me the story that he used to pick Puffy up when he used to have to get put out. Damn. Nope. Email me, baby. If you want that class, please email me. Ain't no freebies, baby. Did a whole walk for 2 hours for y'all. Ain't nobody said, yo, bro, I got a couple of $100 for you. So don't expect everything from me. Support, like y'all support the fake people with the blue checks. I've been doing this longer than a lot of these cats that y'all watch on social media. That's a fact. And you can put all of them in a line. All of them in a line, and I will knock them down like bowling pins. Okay? So, I'm not here to beat Diddy up. Most of y'all are mentally sick. You're mentally sick. Did you hear the story I told you earlier about the lady that threw the vase through the window today? The lady was mentally ill, bro. This lady threw a vase through a coffee shop window. When I was standing in there, I was like, damn. Mental. We have a mental problem. It was a sister. But you can't do something to a mental person. Did y'all know that? It's like trying to get money or tax dollars out of a homeless person. So they can't get money or tax dollars out of a person that don't have money or a homeless person. They get you, the sucker. They get you. You can't get child support out of somebody that don't have no money. So you got to get you. Y'all don't get it? So this is what's happening. So I'm not here to beat up Diddy. I just see stuff different and can sit and address those issues. But I don't have enough people that will back this because y'all not really with it. It's a bunch of fake people. And I know who y'all are. Okay? I know y'all and y'all watching. So that's what happened. So when you come from a place, right, where Diddy came from, and you get in a position of power like most of y'all would take advantage. I see it all day. I saw it in DC. I saw all the Negroes in DC. Boy, you better not say nothing. I know Dougie Fresh personally. I know all of them personally. I know all of them. I'm the one that took Taj Tariq Bey and everybody to go see Dougie Fresh. We was together. If I want to, I can get on the phone and call him. Y'all don't understand. I don't have to brag about what I do. I'm just serious. And I don't ask them for anything. The people that I sit on these feeds with is the people that should be supporting, like KRS One says. You are the ones, not them. They're doing their part, believe me. When I walk into a room like Tommy Davis, and shout out to my brother Tommy. Tommy said, you don't know who Sabir is? He said, shit. You better go look him up. Shit. So what happens, yes, you said it right. Power creates corruption because the discipline is not there. The discipline is not there. Support my channel. That's what I said. You have a Zelly? I have a Zelly and a PayPal. That's what I was talking about. I told y'all, I don't know why people pay attention to what they want to pay attention. Didn't I just say that, man? I just did a whole walk through Philly, man. Yes, he is a Scientologist. No, he's actually Hebrew Israelite, to tell you the truth. Hebrew Israelite. Let me put my my Zelly up here, my PayPal. I don't know if my sister heard me what I said, but anywho, I'm kind of tired, y'all. I told y'all gotta rock with me, okay? I did a lot of walking today. So I don't do Cash App. Cash App is out the door because they're trying to make people go into a some type of business account now. Shit is crazy. That's another one of their games, B. But let me move forward. So I'm not here to beat Doug up. Nah. I mean, I'm not Doug, Diddy. I'm not here to beat him up. But I can say this. That's the RICO law right there. We should have a conversation. We should have a conversation or a class or talk publicly on the Breakfast Club and all about the RICO law and about these attorneys that's ripping people off every single day. This is what we should be having conversations on. No artist should ever go to jail for tax evasion. The person that should go to jail is the attorneys. That's who should go to jail, not the artists. The attorney should go to jail because you entrusted him to actually handle your affairs. So let me move forward about this RICO thing. In racketeer and influence, this is what they was trying to get Diddy on. So bear with me. So what organization does Diddy have, bro? Could you help me out, Dre? What organization do Diddy have? Now niggas gonna make up stuff like I can't make this. They go, well, you know, he had a secret society. He had a this is what they say. He have a secret society. I'm gonna tell you, it was private, bro. But you gotta understand, it was a private secret society, John. And yeah, man, because I was there. I was in the house with him. I thought y'all left the party early. Look, they said racketeering, conspiracy, and sex trafficking. Federal. This, come on. Which did he have? I'm looking at all this stuff. But nobody's
Bad Boy.
No, that's a company, B. That's a company. They ain't say nothing about that. Ain't how you gonna do that? Let me tell you something. Do y'all know how crazy this sounds? Do y'all know where the concept of laundry come from? Do y'all know? I'm just throwing things out here for y'all to think for a second. Do you know where the concept of laundry come from? Like when people say we're going to the laundry mat, I'm just you're not getting this yet. It'll make your wheels start spinning, G. Do you know? Don't assume. If you don't know, just say you don't know. It's okay. Don't try to beat around the bush and say, well, yeah, but brother, my definition is, you know what I mean? You sound like the people says pronouns and shit, nigga. He, she, they, him. Nigga be on that type of stuff. He, she, he, they, them. I hope it's making sense, y'all. I know this is not the Breakfast Club because the Breakfast Club, you know, play you. So do you know where the concept of laundry come from? I just want y'all to have an open mind to really what's going on. Laundry. Just think about it. None of this stuff is new, what they doing to people. None of this is new. They just keep you busy. Y'all better read the Rex 84. Get the Rex 84. Okay, since y'all taking so much time, I don't have all day. So laundry come from the term laundering. They would clean the money. Laundromat, laundering, clean the money. That was that movie was based around it. You know that what you saw the other day, Dre, on Netflix? That Ridge thing, that Road Ridge, whatever that movie was called. That's what it was based around.
Yeah.
They don't, huh?
It's crazy. If you get caught with drug money, the cops can take it and then they can use it to get what they want.
They will use the money, right? Because you don't know. And what did they say? And that's true. It would never have your name on it. It would never have your name on it. It would just say, you know, a certain amount versus the particular city or state. It would never have your name on it. This is how crazy things are, man. But y'all don't pay attention. That's real talk, bro. This is why most people, if you pay attention, I ain't gonna say nobody's name, but most rappers don't even get paid over $10,000. That's the limit right there. Niggas be wanting 100,000. Give me 50,000. Give me 60,000. Give me 70,000. Radar. That's a message for y'all that didn't catch it. If you study the IRS.
They recently lowered the standards. It's actually lower than 10 now.
Really? I ain't seen nothing like that. You got something? Show me where that's at, brother. I don't know. Let me know where that's. I don't want to put out that false information, brother. Because if it is, let me know. Tell me. You ain't got to just tell me where it's at. My brother Dre go.
It's right in IRS codes.
What IRS codes?
They recently updated.
I said
$300 is being reported.
No, I'm saying what's the IRS codes? Where? Because I'm trying to figure out what title is it.
Okay, let me find it for you, and I'll let you know.
Okay, while he's doing that, when you say something, brother, please, because this is not the show we just say shit. Let me explain it to y'all. And I want y'all, this is what I mean by doing this. If you go to Title 26, this is the IRS codes for y'all, okay? Title 26. This is IRS codes. I'm going to post it up here for you. 26 CFR Okay. I'm not trying to give up too much information because people be saying crazy stuff, but CFR or United States Code. I'm gonna give you, and it's another one too. Okay, there is another code, but I'm just going to give you this one. Okay, these are, if you Google this, you will see the IRS. Okay, so I'm not going to give up all of it, but I'm going to give you what I can. Okay, give me 1 second. These are the codes that you can go look it up. When I say something, this is what you do. You quote the codes. That's Title 26 of the CFR, which stands for the Code of Federal Regulations. And it's also Title 26 of the United States Codes. Those two codes is where you can find the IRS. Did I do a class on that, Brother Dre? I don't know if I did one on that. There it is right there. Those are the codes. Okay? So when I do things, I'm going to say think. You got a split second to think and say. I don't say things, and I'm not going to say it's true or not true, but I want you to understand. But I do know that code. Right? I definitely know that code. So my thing is that you never know who's coming around you. Let me explain this thing, how this works for y'all. People will give you money. People will try to say certain stuff to you to try to get to you. To just see where your weakness is at. Nigga, I got none, so try me. I told you I play stupid. I told you I play stupid. I will play the fudge out of you when you try to play me. Anybody try to play me, don't ever think you can friend me by giving me money. I just want to let y'all know these things, okay? Don't ever think that you can friend me, because I'm going to sit with you and I'm going to have a whole conversation with you. And the whole time I'm sitting with you, I'm figuring you out. I told you I play chess, not checkers. Chess, not checkers. I've been doing this for a very long time. Okay? So, there it is. And if you got something out of what I just shared with y'all, do me a big favor. You can hit my Zelly. Okay? It works, but it's deeper than that. So always shout out to my brother Dre for always joining my classes, and always thanks to my brother Jamal for always joining my classes. It's real, yo. Y'all don't understand how deep this rabbit hole go? You don't understand that I sat with attorneys and I got their bar cards? This is attorney's bar card. I asked him. This is an attorney. Hold on, let me show you. That's an attorney's bar card. Those are attorney's bar cards. So imagine me sitting with them and knowing what I know. He said, or a dice, domino, spades. No, I'm being real with y'all. Y'all have no idea how deep this rabbit hole goes, B. This rabbit hole goes deep. Deeper than deep, deep, deep. This rabbit hole goes deep. So let me show y'all something about RICO law, which everybody should actually get them on. Y'all ready? Bear with me. Is everybody all right? Let me show you how we should be getting these people. Let me show you the ill thing about what they did in Philadelphia. I don't know what happened to my Instagram, but anyway, who cares? This is what they did. Look at this, Dre. So in Philadelphia, right, they had this thing called amnesty. But nobody's having this argument about them doing this. This is the amnesty program, right, in Philadelphia. I can't make this up. Nearly 10 million forgiven during Philly parking tickets. I have a whole lot of issues with this, bro. First of all, I'm not parking, I'm parked. Then it said forgiveness. Now, mind you, I brought this up years ago. This is 2018, right? Look who's in line. This is downtown where I was at too. In Philly. Look, just pay attention to who's in the line. It's our people, taxpayers. Why is taxpayers paying this? But let me show you how the ill part about this. Look what they said, bro. For parking. This is who we should be attacking for RICO. This is a corrupt organization, people. I don't know if you noticed or not. I know y'all scared to deal with this. The Philadelphia Parking Authority recouped nearly $2.5 million during it. Where's that money going at? During the amnesty. So let me show you how this operates, okay? Are y'all ready? Let me show you how this works. unless somebody want to be smart and say, yeah, I'm gonna tell you what it is, Sabir. Okay, let me tell you how this works, and this goes on in every city. They have to target the working class people. The working class people. So they said they recouped 2.5 million, right? When you pay your tax dollars, this is what I mean by they keep you in this condition. To make you go into another 7-year contract and make you renege again. God damn. Did you catch what I just said? To make you renege. The statute of limitation is 7 years, people. 7 years. That's the statute of limitation. So do you think they would tell the public that the statute of limitation, you can't collect anymore? Do you think they would tell y'all that? Do you think any attorney will actually tell you what I just showed you? Go look up the statute of limitation. I can't make this up.
Yeah, that's what's crazy. If none of those people went back there, like they won't have any grounds to like look for them. It would have been gone to the wind. But since you went back there, now they got you again for another 7 years.
Another 7 years. So just think about this for a second. What did I just say in the beginning of the show about the contracts and how they get you? You can't give consent. There's a certain word that you can be using, right? But wait a minute. This includes money paid off their debt. You can't pay off a debt with a mother freaking debt note. What debt is it? Let me explain this to y'all. And if you think I'm lying, I want you to do some digging, some soul searching, okay? I need you to do some soul searching. And I told you, I'm open for these lectures in any city, any state. Just email me. Email me. I'm telling you. So what they did, there is no debtors' prisons here. If y'all noticed, no debtors' prisons. So how you going to go to jail for a debt? Make it make sense. It's what you're doing because they have to keep you busy. That's why we would spend so much money on football games and basketball games and don't understand what the hell is really going on. They have to keep you busy. And this is why I told you everybody must read that Rex 84. Read the Rex 84. Oh my God, you got to get it. Email me. You can get it. Let me tell you how ill this is, bro. Do you know in Philadelphia and Chinatown, they trying to build the Sixers stadium there? They've been trying to do that since I've been living here. They've been trying to build a stadium in Chinatown. These Chinese people said, nigga, we ain't going for that shit. They tried it before when I was living here. Go do your research. Y'all think I'm lying? How do I know all this? Because I'm a real journalist. Go find out. They tried to tear down Chinatown to build, and the mayor, the nigger mayor, we always gonna have one of our own people looking like assholes. So the nigger mayor, the lady, was put the paperwork in. It's not happening. Let me tell y'all something. These Asian people will stick to mother freaking together, nigga. They don't play. We will sell ourselves real quick. I'm gonna figure it out. Let me go over here. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna get them to do such. Look it up, Dre. I'm not lying. Look it up. They tried it last time. I think it was the Philly Stadium last time. They was like, nah, nigga, we ain't going for it. We ain't going for that. Nah, nigga. You know why? Because we got our people on deck. Niggas just be like, I just want to be there, brother, because I love entertainment. Let's bring the sports in, brother. Look it up. Dead serious. This is why we can get so tricked back into these contracts. And y'all keep talking about Diddy. Diddy is not an issue to me, family. I wish I could talk to Diddy. I really wish I could talk to him. But you know the crazy part is we want to contact somebody when we get in trouble. And then we want a microwave way out of this. We want to contact somebody when we get in trouble. By that time, it's no hope. You don't get it? Do you know that the Supreme Court says if an attorney does not know the remedy, the rules and regulations for a case, he could be disqualified? Did y'all know anything about that since y'all know so much? Did y'all know? I keep trying to tell you, it's a lot of shit in me, brother, that I can tell y'all. I'll be speaking in riddles, and everything that I'm saying to you, if you really do your digging deep enough, you will find out what I'm saying is so true. Supreme Court will tell you if the attorney does not know a remedy for the rule, regulations, and statute, he could be disqualified. I'm really setting myself up. I'm not gonna lie. I just told you, brother Dre, you have no idea who be watching these videos. I be having some weird shit happening lately, bro. Weird. But you know what though? In my crazy mental Rolodex, I'm prepared whatever comes my way. I make myself uncomfortable a lot of times, bro, just in case something happens. I'm always making myself uncomfortable because you never know. Wolf in sheep clothing, they can walk around you. Wolf in sheep clothing, they will come straight, send somebody look just like you and I. What do you want, Sabir? Nigga, ain't a female out here could ever try to trick me. I've been around the world, brother, so that doesn't fly with me. I'm cool. I done seen some fine ass women around the globe, and I still look at them sideways now. You know they set everybody up like that. That's how Sam Cooke got killed. You didn't know that's how Sam Cooke got killed? Most of these niggas?
No. What happened?
They send women in. And you know what they do? They'll sit back and they'll say, well, why he didn't look at me? And to make sure, this is how they be playing. I'm the shit. When you ignore a female, you good. Ignore her. She all right. You see that shit all day long. Like Sam Cooke was like, nigga, I'm Sam Cooke. This is what happens. I'm Sam Cooke. Same thing that Mayweather does. Nigga, I got all his money. Mayweather sits at a damn basketball game counting money to get females' attention. Nigga, why you got money? Nigga, you can't even use notes anymore in certain places. He's sitting and mother freaking, listen to me. You don't get this yet. Mayweather was at a females' basketball game. Did you see him sitting in the front row and nobody was paying this nigga no mind? He pulling out racks of money. Nigga, what the hell you at a basketball game for counting money like that? Did y'all see that video? Niggas. Ooh. But they know, Mayweather know, right? That niggas, women like the money. You don't get it? So a dude like Mayweather, he's one of them guys too. I don't know if you ever seen his entourage. I was in a hotel. I swear to God. You know, they had the TMT hats on. These niggas had so many girls with them, bro. I swear to God, I was in Las Vegas. They had so many girls with them there, right? And I said, damn, I'm looking at these girls like, yo, if you saw these girls, you'd be like, you know these niggas, if you see the niggas, them niggas are ugly niggas. They was niggas with stomachs. Niggas had titties. You should have seen these niggas with the TMT hats on. And they had all these women there. This is what is happening, right? So people with money can make a woman do anything and a nigga do anything. That's it. I'm not here to beat Mayweather up neither, if y'all notice that. I just want y'all to understand what is going on. That's what they're doing. So that's what happened. When you sit there, a woman try to figure me out. They be trying to say, what Sabir like, nigga, I seen coochie since I was 14, nigga. I've been doing it since I was 14 years old, nigga. I could care less. I'm for real. All my mother freaking children's mothers are fine. All of them motherfuckers are fine. Shit. Okay? I was bugging off of Floyd sending fiat. I don't care where. That's his money. I'm not even concerned about what he's saying. I don't care where. I don't tell you where you stick your penis at. Why you worrying about where that man putting his money at? If you want to stick your penis in a man's butt, nigga, that's on you. Why you worrying about it? I ain't talking about where that man sent that money at. That's his. Or is it really his? See, y'all worry about the wrong thing, B. Y'all worry about the wrong thing. Stay off YouTube. You talk too much. Okay, thank you very much. But I guarantee you're going to stay on my feet, and I bet you ain't got the heart to come on. That's my stalker, y'all, for the record. Instagram, all of y'all, that's my stalker. This nigga just make mad channels and never come on the feed. I'm going to block him. Don't worry about it. So that's what happened with him. You know that's a song. What people do for money. I'm not real talk. I'm not even pocket wise. That's why I said whatever you do, seriously, whatever you do, whatever money you have, I could care less. Straight up. You made it. Okay? So what you do with it is up to you. It's real rap. So can we have some fun, Dre? Can we have some fun? I'm going to block my peoples. I want them to come on the feed, but I'm gonna let him hurt for a second. Okay, I'm letting him hurt for a minute. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm hip hop all day, all day, all day, all day. What they do for money, baby?
Crazy.
Crazy. What they do for money, baby?
A man came around in the neighborhood and he promised
To take you to Hollywood.
that's what he said. He
Play with your head.
and then he skipped down with all your bread. Got hit by a car, fell to the ground.
Bring it on the seat. Put it on the feed, brother.
All the stars together around, and he was hurt so bad it seemed to be, but he was only down
For the currency.
Ladies at the corner look so fine, and man, oh man, I wish she was mine.
1984, baby.
She looked so cute with a skin tight suit, but she was selling that
Body like a prostitute.
Well, it might sound sad,
It might sound funny, but what people do for money. 1984, baby. People do for money. That is so true. Not me, G. Damn. I got a song for everything, baby. Song for everything. Lottie-dottie, everybody.
My man doing bad, commit a crime. But they caught him in the act, now he's doing time. And I asked him why with tears in his eyes.
I did it for the MONEY.
I got no money and time's getting rough. The more fuck persistence, but
And that ain't enough.
I got to get a gun and stick up someone. It'll later be sorry
For what I done.
A girl got married against
The law.
She married a man she never
saw.
seen before.
Y'all hear this?
And then she split. Ain't that a flip? 'Cause it was all done for citizenship. Well, it might sound sad or might sound funny, but that's what people do for money.
You don't get it? It ain't just what Diddy is doing, B. People do a lot of things for money, B. Get married. I want citizenship. Y'all don't get it? I keep trying to tell y'all fit the bill, B. Majority of y'all fit that bill. So money doesn't make a man. It's free national standards and principles that make a man. Let me say this again. Money does not make a man. It's free national standards and principles that make a man. I am hip hop all freaking day. Trust me, I got a song for everything that is going on. Believe that. This is when you skilled at what you do, and I'm good at what I do. So this is a book that is in the law library out here in Philadelphia. It's called The Law, the Constitution, and Slavery. So I want to share this with you. Make sure y'all take a picture of that. This is inside Jenkins Law Library. It doesn't matter whether you're American Indian or not. So what's your point of saying you're American Indian? We never called ourselves Indians. What's your point? What's your point? I'm American Indian, like that means something. I'm an American Indian. I'm going to tell you, I'm an American Indian. Woo, hold up. People be like, I'm American Indian, like that means something. You ain't got no land, nigga. You ain't ready to go to war. I'm an American Indian. I just want to put that out there to everybody, let everybody know I'm a reservation slave, brother. Listen, I'm a reservation slave, Dre. But what if I showed you this, my newspaper back in 2003? You ready? So I'm not impressed.
That's what they're saying.
Yeah, I've been saying this since 2003. That was my newspaper. You see it? Make sure read it in a week. 2003, civil alert. Why are so-called Black Americans confused about the American Indian and more connection? What's your point? Talk to me for a minute. Here it is. That's the newspaper. So try come again. Come again with your information. That's okay. There it is. That was the newspaper. And the weird part about this, the kicker to this whole paper, I want y'all to understand that I have so much. Let me take you real quick because I'm almost done because I'm getting tired and I do want to lay down. I know y'all don't care about me, but anywho, this is inside the newspaper also, okay? That was my newspaper, civil alert. Also, inside my newspaper, I had an article about the same thing. This is the RICO law. Here it is. It says 2001. This is me. That's my number. That's not my number anymore. You can't call it, but it's not me. So I wrote about the RICO law back in 2000s, early 2000s, about what the city was doing to the people and how you can sue the city. All this was in the same newspaper. That was my newspaper called Civil Alert. Civil Alert. I told you, the parking authority, the traffic court judge, these are the people that had their hand in what they were doing to you. And I even gave you title. I told them in here, Title 49. I still have sheets of these. I still have a couple of these papers. Russell J is a fraud. Who's Russell J? I'll take on Russell J too. Share this to Russell J. Please share this to Russell J. Is he still alive? Is that person alive? Bring him too. Bring them all to the cipher. Hey, Private, who is that brother Russell J?
He's a guy that is on that postal governance. He stole a lot from David Wynn Miller. He's a fraud.
Oh, damn. Man, they be looking at these dudes. Listen, let me tell y'all something. Y'all be doing the most for with these things. So this is the law books, what I was telling you about slavery. I don't watch these dudes' YouTubes. I remember David Wynn Miller, Leon Stout, and Howard Griswold. I remember all of them. So this is inside the law library. You can share my video to him and I'll sit in the room with him. How about that part? He's still alive. Share this video with him and set it up, and I'll take all his money in his audience from him. How about that part? All right. This is the Fugitive Slaves Law, the Constitution and Slavery, Anti-Slavery. These are all inside the law library. This is the books I was looking at when I was inside the law library. Okay. That's them. Constitution and slavery. Y'all don't get it yet? They ain't playing. Let me show you something. When I went to, matter of fact, let me show you this too, brother, before I go. This is also inside the same slave book. Watch this. Recruit. Let me show you this. Look at this, bro. The plantation slave development. The master class also became stratified. Okay. And the most obvious conflict. Where's it at? He would actually go get other black people to go get other black people. He granted them to go get other black people to bring them in. Can't make this up. This is inside the book. See, this is not the internet. And I don't think you will find this on the internet right here. So what they would do is they get certain people they would call overseers, right? To go get other slaves. And this is what you're dealing with Kamala Harris and every last one of them. I knew David Wynn Miller, baby. Let me tell you something. I was in the room with David Wynn Miller out here in Philadelphia, in North Philadelphia. Okay. David Wynn Miller used to come to Philadelphia, people. Yeah. All right. So this is in the book. So I got one more that I want to show y'all that I'm going to go when I was at the Constitutional Center, brother. This right here. This was in the Constitutional Center. Right there. Law and Constitution. If you go to my YouTube, you'll see me inside the Constitutional Center today, where they had the convention at. Okay. Okay. So I believe I may be done, man. I did enough, man. I'm kind of tired. I ain't going to ship, but give me 1 second. So if you appreciate this content, y'all, please do me a favor. If you have X, please share this out on X. My X is Real Sabir Bey. We're Real Sabir Bey on X. Okay. When I say I would love to have you as my professor, I thank you, sister. I appreciate you so much. I hope I can get paid like a professor too. But professors means you're professing to know something. So if y'all appreciate this, y'all, let's get this thing popping in your city, your state. And if y'all like it, I don't have a Cash App, but I do have a PayPal. If you want to get the Rex 84, you can definitely get the Rex 84 from me by emailing me. But I will put my PayPal and I will put my Zelly up here. Hopefully I get some people to say, yo, brother, I appreciate you, man. You did all that walking. You did all this video for us all day today. What I want to do is support you, family. So I'm trying to leave the Cash App alone because they're trying to make everything out of a business. I was supposed to send some money to my brother Marcus' daughter. I was supposed to donate something to his daughter for something, but I can't do it because I don't have the PayPal anymore. But I do have Zelly is my email. If you got my number, it's the same way. Or PayPal, SabirBayRadio@gmail.com. And the Rex 84, yes, I do have it. You can email me. I definitely have the Rex 84. I believe I gave y'all the price for it. But these are things that you can help get done. And I'm just a humble servant, babe. I'm gonna be real with y'all. If you want Africa versus America book, I suggest you get that book. Also, I do have it. Africa versus America. I was trying to see if I can pull up the Rex 84 on here. I thought I had a picture of it. I'm kind of tired now. My God damn. Here it is right here. So this is what it looks like. I showed you the inside of the book, but that's the other part of the book. So what I'm going to do, family, hope everybody got something from this. I hope everybody have a wonderful evening. I hope y'all support what I do. Dre, Private, I thank you so much, man. But do me a favor. Share these videos out. I'm going to chill out and watch me a movie. Okay?
All right. Peace.
I'm going to wait yet. Not yet. Share the video. Let me put my email up here. Nigga, you're too smart.
Nigga, you too smart. Nigga, you too smart. Just look at all the drama that you start. Did you know the whole world's smarter than you far? Is it art, entertainment, or just art? Nigga, you too smart. Nigga, you too smart. Just look at all the drama that you start. Did you know the whole world's smarter than you far? Is it art, entertainment, or just art? A wise man once told me, nothing is holy. Silence is sacred, right power is hatred. I'ma tell the secrets whispered on slave ships. Two shaka the Tutsis, but
M1 from Dead Friends, baby.
Live from the valley of death and the snake pit, it's yours, take it. Same thing, Nas and Premier wanted. The world belongs to you too, so here, phone it. Wear it like an African medallion or a gold plate from 88. This is for my men upstate.
Maroons.
Muscle shows on the jailbreak. How much more can we take before we break? Ready, break. 10 seconds left in the game. We got the ball and we down by 8. I'ma throw the Hail Mary. Everybody to the end zone without shackles. There's nothing left to carry. You too smart. Nigga, you too smart. Just look at all the drama that you start. Did you know the whole world's smarter than you far? Is it art, entertainment, or just art?
Nigga, you're too smart. Nigga, you're too smart. Let's look at all the drama that you start.
You know the whole world's under the view for is an art in the life just art. Just like Malcolm Little sitting in the cell.
I'ma give it hell, show them how to rebel.
Strike back like the empire, show them how to use fire, but not to fight fire, but fight fire with water. Depending on how you see it, $20, 80 quarters, it all spin. That's my comrade, fuck Fred, cause comrades struggle in war to the end. A toast to the future battles, we gon' win. Cause see, I was told that we were sold, but I'm worth more than the price of gold. And diamonds ain't forever, they for right now. A glorified rock, smart nigga, pipe down. Cause if you say too much, then they might know. Then turn on the lights and stop the show. Then what we gon' do, where we go?
How about you for self?
Too smart, you get too smart. Just looking on the drama that you start. You know the whole world's under the few fall. Is it art in the life or just art? You too smart, you get too smart. Just looking on the drama that you start. You know the whole world's under the few fall. Is it art in the life?